Thank you so much. I've been listening to your tapes for a while now, and there's one thing I have not heard addressed, so I'm thrilled to be able to have the opportunity to ask you directly.
There's no time today.
The universe wouldn't do that.
You're right.
All right, the subject is weight. Now, I appreciate my body very much. I love my body in very many ways. I'm growing to love it more and more. And I totally understand and believe and reflect that the food I partake in reflects itself not at all in my body. So I'm totally comfortable with the food that I enjoy. What I don't understand is how do I get... I love a virtual reality of weight, but what I don't understand, because there's a couple of physical things that causes me to have some concerns. One is the thighs rubbing together in hot weather can cause bruising, and two is sometimes bending over my stomach can cause breathlessness, and then a little bit of vanity is in there too. But what I would like to understand is how do I virtual reality or focus wheel a more slender body without depreciating the body I have now, without putting it down. I would like a bridge, please, to get me from not putting my body down as it is now, still loving and appreciating it where it is, but also virtual reality slender.
Well, we want to say to you, you can't have it both ways. And here's what we mean by that. You cannot focus upon your body as it is and focus upon your body as you want it to be at the same time. In other words, you can see yourself as you are, or you can see yourself as you want to be, and whichever one of those is most dominant is how your body is. In other words, it's possible to appreciate the flexibility of your body while you are not appreciating not being able to fit in your pants. It's possible to appreciate the health of your body while not appreciating the girth of your body. In other words, you have multiple conversations about yourself relative to your body. And so when you were saying to us all of these things that you love about your body, we did not find vibrational disagreement with most of what you say, but relative to the subject of how you feel in your body or how you want to look in your body, we do not think that you are at one with what is, and we do not think you're practicing something else enough to make it dominant. So here's an easy way to approach it. If you want to know what your dominant thought is, look at what your dominant experience is, because you cannot have an experience that is other than your dominant thought. That's the wonderful thing about this law of attraction. The evidence is all around you. And so, but we're always trying to soften that by saying to you that everything is constantly changing. And so while it is nice to know that what I think and what I feel and what will manifest is always a match, it is also nice to know that what I am living in manifestation is evidence. In other words, it's nice to change vibration pre-manifestation, but it's just fine to change vibration post-manifestation. In other words, so what if I'm sick? I can change it. So what if I weigh more than I want to weigh? I can change it. Now we'll get to the heart of your question. The way you change something from what is to something that you prefer is by forming images of what you prefer and activating the vibration of that and letting that vibration be dominant within you. It's that simple. So all you have to do is spend a little bit more time in virtual reality and a little less time in conscious reality. So you can de-emphasize your body without disrespecting it by making it a non-issue, by saying, oh, well, I don't have to think about that, or, oh, well, don't I have lovely skin, or, oh, well, in other words, by appreciating the aspects that you do appreciate and leaving the aspects that you don't appreciate out of the equation altogether. And then, in a time of sort of neutral vibration, going to a virtual reality where you find a better feeling place. Sometimes it can be a little snatch of something that you remember. Sometimes it could be a little image that you conjure. In other words, you could have a 10-second image where you walk into a department store, find something lovely, and feel excited about going and putting it on. Just something that long. And do that often enough, and before you know it, that's the vibration that you'll actually be living. You see, you're helping us to talk about something that is really important. In fact, we think that you have asked the all-important question when you say, how do I stand where I am, knowing that I want something that is a little bit different, without dragging what is into the other vibration? How do I look over there without automatically making a statement of dissatisfaction over here? And we say, just by looking over there frequently enough that begins to feel more normal. In other words, that would be like saying, how can I love this beautiful friend's face without disrespecting that beautiful friend's face? In other words, how can I appreciate the beauty of this friend without unappreciating the beauty of that friend? And we say, you're not unappreciating the beauty of that friend. You're loving this friend. You can love that friend. You can love your body as it is while you love an image and make an image that is more dominant. You see? All of it is about, it is not so much about conjuring images to create a different experience. It's about conjuring images to allow a different experience. The creation of your perfect body is already formulated. In other words, it's already an idea in the mind of Source. It is already become. You just haven't let it in. And the reason you haven't let it in is because you're vibrating more over here than you are over here. That's all. That's why when it happens, it usually happens very quickly, you see.
Okay.